Hello there, welcome to CryptoReality. Please be advised that I'm not your financial advisor, and please always do your own research. I'm just here to prepare each and every one for the possible scenarios. I'm not educating, I'm not suggesting, nor saying you to do so. So let's proceed. Now we're gonna talk about Ethereum US dollar. As you can see here on a weekly, let's neglect the RSI first, and I'm gonna remove this. I am bearish on my last videos, but that's a possible scenarios that I'm talking. Now I want to be bullish, not because the market is on the upside, but this one, as you can see, Ethereum is holding like a boss here. You see this? It holds the 20 EMA. Now, having this hammer here on a weekly, this is a good sign, and we're still inside this broadening wedge. As you all can see, maybe this is a bull flag too. Okay, I'm gonna adjust this to this top. Okay, maybe just like that. Okay, so the measured move for this is your flag, right? Okay, and the measured move could be 10,348,000 US dollar for Ethereum. But as long as we're not breaking this resistance level of its all-time high around this 4,800, there's a possible chance that we're going back to the downside for a bear market, right? So do I believe in a 4-year cycle for cryptos? Yes, but maybe this time is different. What if we now start a 5-year cycle? Okay, what if we start to see the pump and the peak at the first quarter of 2026? So that's the bullish case. So let's proceed now to BTC. Okay, and just like we're saying, BTC hold this uptrend like a boss too. You see that it bounce here, because if we do break that, right, if we do break that, expect 100,000 to 92,000 or even lower prices for BTC. So it holds also. Now that we're gonna see this 20 EMA becomes the support again, so maybe we can drop down here to 112 and then bounces, or we just continue to go higher. Also, this is a broadening wedge to me. Okay, just like BTC always does, this is a broadening wedge. It did it here too, right? Okay, so what's the case? It moves higher. So my target for this one, okay, can't be that bullish here. Can't get this. Okay, here we go. Okay, around near your 147,000, near my target. This is a 151. Okay, that's my target there. So we can go on a full passive like this. Okay, and then we top here. Okay, consolidate before the next bear market. That could be seen maybe by the end of this year. Okay, or maybe, next year, or BTC tops this year and the alts will top by next year. So prepare for 2026. That's the bullish case. Okay, so now let's proceed to XRP. Okay, as you can see here, XRP looks like nice, but it seems like we're struggling to keep and push this 20 EMA to the upside. So I'm expecting something similar to this pattern right here. Okay, I'm expecting that. So maybe XRP could push a little higher to this level of 2.7273, then down creating this double bottom here, then we break this, okay, and then continue to the upside. So what's the price prediction for XRP? Maybe we can have this, okay, this $4 mark that we're talking. Maybe that's the top of it. I want it to be higher because my price prediction for XRP is 15 to 26 US dollars. Okay, so I hope this one, as you can see here, this line here, okay, don't mind that. So I want this to break. If we break that resistance, this resistance here, if we break that bounce, we can see now my price targets this 15 to 20 US dollar for XRP. I want that to happen, okay, before we dump to the downside. So that's what I'm looking forward for XRP. Okay, so now let's talk another token here. Wait, Solana. Okay, Solana is, I don't know, not in a good shape here to me, but you see here, what a nice. We also break the 20 EMA now, and now it could be your support. So we can expect higher prices? No, because we still have this beautiful resistance here. Okay, we still have this beautiful resistance here, so we can go up and still chop and then move higher. So that's what I see here, but the chart itself doesn't looks like good to me because of this. You see that? I don't think this is good, but I hope it holds here. You know, if we drop, can go bounce up. So just like what I've said, I want to be bullish right now. So I'm talking about bullish things, even though it looks like not. So what else? This is my, I want this token, Chainlink. You see, I have this bars pattern here, talking this 168 US dollar per Chainlink. So I'm gonna remove that for now, but I'm eyeing for that because this triangle itself says it all. You see, this is a measured move here, right? That's a measured move. So if I want to expand this, maybe this one had a breakout candle, then we can go a lot higher, $200 per Chainlink. So, but you know, as long as we're still inside this channel, we can't say that. We can go down, up, and then we decide if we go to the upside or to the downside. So that's for Chainlink here. What else? Your Dogecoin, yeah. I've seen some potentials here for Dogecoin, but be cautious because yeah, we still need to hold this line, and we're holding it like a boss here. Okay, we haven't broke the 50 and 20 EMA here. Maybe when all of them pumps, then we can start to pump here. My target here is $1 or $4. Maybe $4 is delusional, but it's possible because when Elon Musk tweets something, it goes like this. Okay, so that's a bullish case. Moon boys are so happy to have that, but I want to be in a reality because we are crypto reality, right? So I'm expecting $1 for Dogecoin for the bull market. Maybe I'm eyeing for this one. Okay, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy and learn something here. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for me. Thank you. Bye bye.